for calling Penny, PA's health insurance marketplace. How can I help you?
I need help paying my health insurance premiums.
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest costs on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Gonna get out, pretty baby. Gonna get out of this rocking chair.
Cross ice, and it comes back to Lucas Blows. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show. The Penguins Cup Championship Show. The Penguins Cup Playoff Show. And the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show.
Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Do you have a favorite leather couch or chair that's damaged? Has your car, boat, or RV's interior seen better days? Maybe your business's furniture or your private aircraft's interior could use a little love. You're probably thinking replacement is going to be expensive. And what happens to the damaged piece after you throw it out? Does it just end up in a landfill? It doesn't have to. Fiber New specializes in the restoration of leather, plastic, and vinyl. To get an estimate, connect with us today.
Getting set to begin here at Wesbanco Arena in Wheeling, West Virginia. Alex Wiedersiel here with you on TenbandTV. Thanks for being with us today. Got a great one for you. Wheeling Park hosting Butler. The records may not indicate it. Wheeling Park coming in 8-3, 1-2 to this one, and Butler on a bit of a downturn this season, 2-9, 1-2. But this could have some spoiler potential. Welcome in, everybody. Butler comes into this one having lost their last two. They are 1-5 in one-goal games this season. They have given most teams they faced a bit of a test. Meanwhile, Wheeling Park also coming in having lost their last two, including one that needed some extra time to come to a conclusion, hosting North Hills here just a couple of days ago. The Patriots celebrating Senior Day today and honoring 5 seniors, including some well-known names like the great Sam Kiger, Landon Szynski, and Caden Schnarr, who have big plans after college, and players like Zach Miller and Anna Bruneri as well, who have not gotten in quite as much this season, but have spent nice amounts of time with this Wheeling Park club as well. Meanwhile, for Butler coming in, they've been outscored on the season, -17, but like I said, they've kept it pretty close. At 5-on-5, they've been outscored by less than an average of a goal per game. On the special teams, not bad. Middle of the pack generally everywhere, and actually a top 10 power play unit. That's how they derive a whole lot of their offense, and that's what we're going to keep an eye on in this one, as they are converting on nearly a quarter of their power play attempts this season, which puts them 10th in all of the Class Single A in the PIHL. Meanwhile, for Wheeling Park, they have outscored their opponents to a tune of +21 this season. They've generally dominated the shooting gallery battle. They're winning at 5-on-5 by an average about a goal and a half per game. They have been excellent on the penalty kill with a slight downturn. They've only killed 8 of their last 11 in their last 3 games, and that you're thinking that's a downturn? Well, for them, it was. They were number 1 in the entirety of Class Single A in penalty killing. Before that, they have fallen to number 5. Still a stellar 87% team, highlighted by players like Luke Simonetti, who plays on both sides, 200-foot power play, penalty kill, does a little bit of everything. Simonetti, number 25. Keep an eye on Simonetti. And 12, Landon Szynski, a senior who scored 9 goals in 14 games. He's a better-than-point-per-game player this season. We'll be curious to see who winds up starting in goal, whether it will be Haley Hastings or Jax Updegraff, both coming off fairly strong performances, splitting time against North Hills. Haley Hastings played in the last one, only let up 1 goal on 22 shots. Updegraff in the previous game stopped 34 of 37 in that one. Meanwhile, for Butler, keep an eye out on the freshman number 12, Mason Heichel, already logging big minutes as one of the youngest players on the ice, and he's been better than a point-per-game player through the 10 games he has played if he suits up for this one. Number 59, Braden Hardsock, having a terrific season. He is the offense in many ways for Butler, with 27 points in 15 games, and 7 of those 27 coming on the power play. We'll be curious to see who winds up in goal for both of these squads. Butler has a couple of different choices. They go 3 goaltenders deep. They have struggled to get consistency defensively and in goal, so we'll see who they wind up going with. Corbin Holt is dressed for this one. Holt has dressed in the fewest number of games so far this season of all 3 goaltenders. He's 1-2 with an .838 save percentage and a .515 goals against. Caden Varel is the other goalie dressed for Butler, 1-5 on the season with an .817 save percentage, .410 goals against, and the lone shutout in the Tornadoes season. We'll have a final word on all of that here in just a moment. Thanks for being with us on TenbandTV, wherever it is you may be watching, whether on YouTube or on the app. Thanks for joining us, however it is you chose to do that today, as we're set to get underway with this one, Wheeling Park and Butler at Wesbanco Arena. Again, I'm Alex Wiedersiel here with you as we'll get set to begin 17 fresh minutes on a fresh, clean sheet of ice here at the home of the Wheeling Nailers, formerly the Wheeling Thunderbirds of the ECHL. A nice long huddle in the crease around the goal for Wheeling Park. You can see how close these guys and girls are.
Wheeling Park Hockey would also like to recognize the senior players here for Butler High School. Wheeling Park Hockey family wishes all of you the best in your future.
And just hearing the PA address announcer is also recognizing some of the seniors from Butler as well, including Ethan Geibel, Ashton Skiba, Braden Hardsock, who we talked about, Caden Varel, the goaltender, and Evan Kennedy. They'll still have another home game. Butler is at home on February 10th against Indiana. 4 of their final 5, including this one, are on the road. Wheeling Park has got a couple of makeup dates that they'll have at home as a result of all the crazy weather that we have had in the month of January. We'll take a quick break for the national anthem. Back after this on TenbandTV.
Loose change and I can't buy a thing. I'm like a songbird who never sings. Holy rollers to my left and my right.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's health insurance marketplace. How can I help you?
I need help paying my health insurance premiums.
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest costs on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com, paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Gonna get out, pretty baby. Gonna get out of this rocking chair.
Cross ice, and it comes back to Lucas Blows. Hey, rookie! Welcome to the show, the Penguins Cup Championship Show, the Penguins Cup Playoff Show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show.
Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Do you have a favorite leather couch or chair that's damaged? Has your car, boat, or RV's interior seen better days? Maybe your business's furniture or your private aircraft's interior could use a little love. You're probably thinking replacement is going to be expensive. And what happens to the damaged piece after you throw it out? Does it just end up in a landfill? It doesn't have to. FiberNew specializes in the restoration of leather, plastic, and vinyl. To get an estimate, connect with us today.
Back in Wheeling, and that rendition of the national anthem will bring us to the start of this game. Wheeling Park and Butler set to begin. 17 minutes on the clock. Welcome back. I'm Alex Wiedersiel here on TenbandTV. The Patriots coming into this one, they had had tremendous success, and then back-to-back dates with North Hills, both one-goal defeats in their last two. They were coming off a 4-1 win over Freeport, 5-4 win over Avonworth. They just hadn't lost very much. In fact, the loss to Freeport on December 16th here, which was a bit of a surprise, bit of an upset for Wheeling Park, who's been known to have a few of those this season. Just an occasional letdown game. They hadn't lost much this season, particularly in regulation. It's only happened 3 times. Haley Hastings is going to start for Wheeling Park. She has been red hot of late, 6-2-2. Save percentage is up something like 25 points in the last few games, 856, 293 goals against, which has come down significantly with her last couple of performances. Meanwhile, for Butler on the other side, looks like they have decided to go with Corbin Holtz, just his 7th appearance of the season, as Wheeling Park able to keep this one in for just a moment, and they'll go back retreating behind the net. It's Sam Kiger, the senior, and it is an all-senior lineup to start, except for Cooper Abraham, the junior, out there. But Kiger was out there, Miller was out there, Bruneri was out there, and that'll do it for that first shift. Good keep in at the corner by Gavin Hutterlick, and he'll come away with it. Nice little move. Hutterlick sends on, crashing shot on, and that'll go in. Goaltender down, went underneath his outstretched arm. And a quick goal for Wheeling Park just a minute and 9 seconds into this one. Might have been Hutterlick. He's the first one to the bench, and I believe it is going to be Hutterlick's goal as he crashed the net hard. There was one shot, couple of attempts to put it in, and then, Hutterlick just sweeps with the backhand and puts it in. And just like that, the Patriots up 1-0 early on a Butler team that beat Wheeling Park earlier this season. And the Patriots probably remembering that one all too well as this one's sent down behind the net. Logan Roxby with the quick sweep there. Pass through the slot area, comes loose, and the Patriots will come up with it crossing center ice with some speed. Shot on. Ooh, that's a nice save, but came loose at the end. Abraham trying to get to it, challenging, but Adam Dugan, the freshman, was there to make the play behind the net. Now Butler needs to get it out, and they do temporarily for just a moment, while Parker Jasko with a good entry pass in. Nice denial there by the defenseman. I believe that was Jordan Simon, another freshman, to make the play there. And then soft shot on. Hastings makes the quick play and makes it early. So we get a face-off coming here in the Patriots zone. Good pass in front. Ooh, that comes loose. The centering opportunity now 3-on-2 the other way. From behind, good back check there, and now Butler will move the other way with it. That was nice work from Anthony Trombat, a junior forward, who has 9 goals this season, who's able to break up that 3-on-2. Patriots will attempt once again. Quick seam pass, opportunity there for a moment for Jasko. It's sent away. Good sweeping play there. Oh, nice pass through, and then this one up. Hastings might have gotten a piece of that one. And now the Patriots quickly the other way, going to avoid an icing here. Nice diving effort from Parker Jasko at center ice. Back up, trying to go with a little give and go, and didn't have enough of either. So the Patriots with the puck once again will outlet from the zone. Szynski, the senior, honored earlier. We've seen him with some big goals here at Wesbanco Arena this season. And puck will finally be cleared away, and hanging out at the corner there was Kyle Miller, a junior forward. Good play there. Shot on. That went off the foot of Sam Kiger. Good play there by Kiger. The senior's been active so far in this one. Kiger has proved to be a very good defenseman for this group. Luke Simonetti, good pass over. Has Caden Schnarr, another senior who was honored. Schnarr scored a huge goal to win in overtime just a few weeks back, right after New Year's against Avonworth, and upset an Avonworth team that currently sits at 13-3-0-1. Quick shot on. Another good pad save there by Hastings. She has been really sharp these last couple of weeks and showing it here early against Butler. She was excellent in that Avonworth game. Don't let those 4 goals fool you. She kept the Patriots in that game. Shot on, blocked, gets the rebound. Another shot. That one didn't get through. Good effort from Abraham. We'll talk more about him in just a moment. Quick shot on. Puck is loose. Can someone get to it? Trying to force that on. Still don't think anyone got an actual shot off. Cooper Abraham now. Centers in front. Good defensive play there by Lucas Hensler to break up the play. Hensler, a really solid forward, playing back there. 7 goals in 15 games this season. Butler with possession, but still looking for an outlet here. Willing Park forechecking, and they're able to keep it in the zone for just a moment. And this finally does get away from Caden Lyons, sophomore defender with 3 goals this season for the Patriots. And there's Lyons in the corner there. Lyons, nice move. Lyons' shot doesn't get through. Nice block there from Adam Dugan. The freshman has been active in this one. Couple of strong plays in his own zone. And the Patriots will go for a change. Logan Roxby back out, and an icing coming here against Butler. Roxby out with Sam Rocky, junior defender who's played 9 games this season. This is appearance number 10 for him. Quick shift. Let's see what the Patriots and the Golden Tornado put out after the icing. It's like sophomore Daniel Tadich is out there. And you see Tadich force the turnover and able to keep the zone. Nice play as he sends this one deep. Giving chase now, back behind the net. Pass intended for Parker Jasko, a little too wide and sent down the ice. Going to retrieve this one is Jacob Robinson, the big sophomore defender. Long, lanky. And Robinson sends this behind the net, retrieves the puck himself. Quick little one-touch, and Butler with an opportunity to go the other way. Seamus Griffith, a junior defenseman, sent that one in deep. Right in front of that Patriots bench. It's been a little bit of hot potato in the last few moments. Patriots scored a goal 1 minute and 9 seconds into this first period. It was Gavin Hutterlick cleaning up after the initial rebound, after the initial save, cleaning up the rebound. They actually on the play, I think there were more than one shot that was saved. I think there were 2 shots saved. Cooper Abraham and Owen Abraham both wound up getting assists on that play. It was a hard-working, dirty goal. You love to see those from young players. Working down low. Puck is loose. Oh, for just a moment, looked like the Golden Tornado had something developing, and instead the Patriots, Caden Schnarr, going to take it the other way. Nice pass up the boards. Schnarr retrieves. Schnarr with some speed. Ooh, his pass just a little too long for Szynski. Back to Schnarr around the boards. Schnarr has Bruneri, thought about her for just a moment, and instead this winds up deflecting off the stick. Pass intended for the middle of that blue line and goes all the way back. Puck kept in for a moment by the Golden Tornado. They'll give chase. Bruneri turns that puck over. Looks like trouble here developing, and no shot to come from that turnover there. So Simonetti now will slow things down for a moment. Ooh, look at his stop and start. Simonetti enters and gains the zone. Player falls down. Simonetti stops and posts up. Sends down into the corner. Intended for Owen Abraham. He couldn't quite hang on to it. The sophomore having a very strong season. Now 14 points for him in just his 10th game of the season. Good work there from Caden Lyons. Kept it in for just a moment, then finally sent back down, and Butler gets a much-needed line change. Park will go off for one as well, a partial at least. Some great speed and developing. Shot on. Nice save there by Holt. Park winning the shooting battle so far, about midway through this first period. And credit to Holt. He's been pretty solid. The one goal coming off of a rebound, and it was a point-blank rebound at that. So Butler has settled in a little bit. Not sure that one got through. That one did not either. Giving chase to it is Trombat. No one winds up getting a shot off on that possession, and now the Patriots have it. And it looks like Caden Lyons makes a really nice play and is going to be able to skate this one out. They're pinching. Puck still hasn't quite exited the zone, and that's an excellent support play on the follow-through to make that one. Nice work there. Then a quick shot on sweeping motion winds up being an easier save for Holt on the shot by Logan Roxby. He didn't really get all of it. Shot pass there, no one home. Giving chase now for the Patriots. It's Hutterlick, the lone goal scorer in this game. Puck comes loose. Just checking onto the ice now, it's Brody Davis. As that one is shoved away and sent down. Hastings has no problem with that. Another line change. Patriots send back up Parker Jasko. And quickly collapsing. That's nice work by Butler defensively. Looked like Jasko was going to have some space to operate there. And all 5 players kind of collapsed on the zone entry. Still, here's Davis. Opportunity developing. Sticked away on what looked like more of a pass than a shot. And puck finally cleared by Butler. Sent immediately back in by the Patriots' Logan Roxby. Or Sam Rocky, excuse me. Nice keep in right at the blue line. Excellent pinch, then a quick spin move. That's great work from Caden Schnarr, the senior. High effort and high skilled play there, and he keeps this possession alive. Puck comes back to Bruneri. Bruneri trying to get that through the slot. Pass is intercepted, goes past Schnarr. And going to chase that one down is the junior Rocky. Off the boards and up. Sends that back, but nobody really home. Simonetti now in control off a turnover. Simonetti working in the slot. Shot on. That one just went wide, and then the rebound somehow sneaks it in. Follows up his own shot. Took a wild redirection off the back wall, and a goal for Simonetti, and it's 2-0 Wheeling Park. The big man now with 16 goals on the season. 14 of them have come at even strength. What a play for Simonetti. And it is 2-0 Wheeling Park. They have owned this first period. Senior Day in Wheeling here in the Northern Panhandle. Oh, a little bit of a turnover there and a nice glove stop from Haley Hastings. She has not been tested much, but she has been game when she has been. That shot coming from Mason Heichel. We talked a little bit about him during the pregame. Heichel, a freshman, comes in, has scored 5 goals and 8 assists in 13 games. He's gotten on the score sheet on both special teams units, the power play and the penalty kill, and has done most of his damage. Unlike many of the players on this Butler team, has actually done a lot of his damage at 5-on-5, so we'll keep an eye on him as this one progresses. Definitely a player to watch, not just for this season, but for the future for these Golden Tornado. 6:27 remaining in period number 1. A reminder for those of you who may forget from time to time, we'll have a very short break following the first period. There will be a longer intermission after the second period here. 6:15 to play in this first. And Butler having a really hard time moving it through center ice. Another interception there. Slowing that one down was Cooper Abraham. Eventually Butler able to enter the zone, and now an opportunity developing, and Hastings is game again. Swallows that one whole. Right into the thick of her armor there. Believe the shot came from Seamus Griffith, and you're starting to see it with Butler a little bit. They've had so few opportunities to create sustained possession that they are pretty much firing as much as they can on the net. But so far, Hastings has done a terrific job, not really allowing for any rebounds here. Ooh, dangerous pass there from Hutterlick, and chasing this one down is Roxby. Patriots are going to be able to regain possession and get it out of the zone. Little redirection there by the other Abraham, but he was behind the red line, so that is icing. Cooper and Owen Abraham. Cooper the junior, Owen the sophomore. Cooper with 19 points, now 20 here in his 15th appearance of the season. Owen with 14 points is now his 10th appearance of the season. And you'll get another year out of both of them together in Wheeling before the elder Abraham retires. Graduates, excuse me. 5:23 to go. My brain is in the wrong version of this sport. Here's Abraham. His pass, nobody was home, but went off a skate, and the Patriots are actually able to come up with that one as the other Abraham came up with it and then sent it around the boards. Dangerous pairing. Parker Jasko out with them. This one directed off the boards and finally able to pick it up, yoink it, and go the other way. Shot on. Hastings has no problem with that shot. That was Zachary Zandarski. First time we've called the junior's name. 3 goals on the season in 13 games for Zandarski. Quick shot on. That one's not getting through. Nice defensive play. Patriots want to go the other way with it. They'll get a partial line change going. Owen Abraham, the sophomore, had the entry. He takes a bit of a lick. Nice shot there. Good clean hit along the boards from Griffith. And the junior defender broke up that play and forces Wheeling to go with that full wholesale change now. Pass intended for Robinson. Griffith is there once again with another breakup. He's been real active in this one, like his game so far. Pass intended into the slot. That one broken up by the Patriots. Robinson is there. Pass set up to Jasko. Still can't get it out of the zone. Some good sustained pressure here. Another shot on. Hastings with the save and directed it behind the net. Great work from her. High form play, but high effort play from Butler to retrieve the puck and keep this possession alive. It's Brody Davis. That puck goes by him. Patriots having a bit of an issue clearing the zone here. This is some of the best sustained possession. Oh boy, what a stick by the defender. A terrific pass in the slot, and it's an outstanding play from Daniel Tadich, who was back near the crease. The forward makes the play. Another shot on. That one went off a Patriot. Player goes down near Robinson. No call. And the puck finally out of the zone, and the Patriots survive. Couple of terrific plays by the goaltender Hastings, and a couple of good defensive plays as well there. Credit to Butler, though, getting some of their first sustained possession of this first period. Sometimes it's just about proving to yourself that you can do it, and then maybe you can do it a few more times. Good pass into the slot. Great move. Opportunity. 2-on-1 developing. Hastings, a point-blank save. And that was against the man himself, Braden Hardsock. It's not going to get more dangerous than that. Hardsock with 27 points, 9 goals, and what turned into essentially a 1-on-0 makes the stop. Simonetti shot on. Believe Holt got a piece of it with his glove. Shot counter is even at 8, 2-0 here in the first, and we're starting to see a little push from Butler. And again, mentioned this during the pregame, the Golden Tornado, 1-5 in 1-goal games this season. They are not a pushover. Patriots got off to a good start, but it's good to see a little pushback here from Butler, both physically and in the offensive zone with some possession. Good entry with speed, and the keeper able to keep his post. Good work from Holt as Sam Kiger, the senior, took it hard, and then a backhander that does not go. 2:11 to play. Good action here in the last few minutes has really picked up. Odd to say we had 2 Patriots goals, but it was kind of stop and start and one-sided. Now it's been good back and forth. Oh boy, that one nearly redirected in by Abraham off of a shot from Caden Lyons. Patriots still with possession. Good defensive takeaway there and able to get this one up and out of the zone. It was good work there. Believe that was Logan Bish who made the play. Might have actually been Griffith again. Yeah, I think it was Griffith who made the play there. And again, he's been very, very active. The junior defender has forced a couple of critical turnovers as the face-off is going to come back down to the Patriots' side. 2-0, 1:50 to go. Alex Wiedersiel here with you on 10-Band TV. However it is you're listening or watching today, we're glad you're with us for a little high school hockey, PIHL. We're getting closer and closer to the Penguins Cup playoffs. Who will make the deep run this year? Big questions in Class Single A. Some real good ones Mars, Avonworth from the Gold Division, from the Blue Division, Quaker Valley, Chartiers Valley, Montour with that explosive offense. Be curious to see. 1:25 to play. Faceoff coming back down in the Wheeling Park zone. Nice pushback shown by Butler. The Golden Tornado have the last 5 shots on goal. And they'll get an offensive zone face-off here. Patriots win it, though, and trailing back to get that one, sweeping it away with the backhander. Good work from Sam Rocky. Patriots still have to clear the puck out of the zone, though. And nope, better play on the forecheck, sending that one around. Hard sock in the corner, but now this puck is tied up. And coming away with it is Owen Abraham. And Abraham sees a lot of space with guys in the corner, and he's going to go with speed. Abraham, no call there. Looked like Abraham's stick might have been grabbed, but nonetheless, we continue. Man, Abraham, you could kind of see what he wanted to do from Jump Street. As a loose puck opportunity, shot on, what a glove save, and then the puck came loose. Good play to stick it away, though, and save the goaltender. Man, Corbin Holt just needed to close his glove on that one. Otherwise, that was a thing of beauty. My goodness, the reflexes on the young man there. Just a sophomore. Made a heck of a play to keep this at 2-0. Shot on that one, barred down and in. Off the rush. And Cooper Abraham with his 6th goal of the season and 2nd point of the period. 3-0, man, right after we saw Corbin Holt make a tremendous save. Wheeling Park decides to play that speed game again. And taking a note out of the younger Abraham's book, Cooper Abraham decides to hit the seam. Parker Jasko will get the assist as we will go to the end of the first period, 3-0. Let's take a short break and then a fresh 17 here on the clock at Wesbanco Arena. Wheeling Park and Butler, the Patriots leading the Golden Tornado on Senior Day. Back after this on TenbandTV.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's health insurance marketplace. How can I help you?
I need help paying my health insurance premiums.
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest costs on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Gonna get out, pretty baby. Gonna get out of this rocking chair.
Cross ice, and it comes back to Lucas Blows. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show, the Penguins Cup Championship Show, the Penguins Cup Playoff Show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show.
Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Fresh 17 on the clock in Wheeling at Wesbanco Arena. Terrific first period, but all the goals went one way. Wheeling Park scored twice, including a rebound swept in by Gavin Hutterlick. Luke Simonetti on the rush did it all himself, and at that point it was 2-0 Wheeling Park, and it looked like the Patriots were going to roll through this game. Butler pushed back, but a strong period from Haley Hastings. She was perfect, stopping all 8 of 8, including 5 in a row at one point. It was an 8-3 Wheeling Park shot advantage. The next 5 shots on goal all went to Butler. Turnover here and an opportunity developing. A bad angle shot. Not even sure that actually got to the goaltender there. We'll see how they count that one on the scoreboard. But we're in the early stages here, and a very late goal at the end of the first period results in a 3-0 lead. As I don't know if Park saw something, but they went off the rush on consecutive possession attempts. The first one didn't result in a goal. The second one did. And now they lead 3-0 over a Butler team that beat them 4-3 earlier this season. Back in Butler County. Shot on, bad angle, good pad save by the keeper. Trying to keep that one in there. That's Caden Schnarr. We've talked about Schnarr a fair bit. One of the heroes of the previous game. So there was going to be a goal, or a penalty, coming up against Seamus Griffith in the final 25 seconds or so of that period. And in one fluid motion, Cooper Abraham scored that goal off the rush. And that was that. He went bar down, and the Patriots negated their own power play, but they'll take the goal. And that's what got us to 3-0. And a great start for Wheeling Park, who a couple of slow starts in a row against North Hills. Nobody scored in that game until the third period in the second meeting between those two. Shot on, and we get a little shoving now, a little extracurricular activity after Hastings made the stop and froze play. Roxby and Abraham did not like the extra activity coming from Trombat. Doesn't look like anyone's going to go to the box, but they are going to have a face-off in the Wheeling Park zone with Trombat against Simonetti here. Puck around the boards. This is a big line for Butler, as they've got their biggest players out right now. Their biggest offensive weapons, probably the better way to phrase it. Abraham lost the puck for a moment. The younger Abraham gets it, swings it around. Simonetti is there. Simonetti out in front. Puck was loose. Nobody able to corral. Puck through a couple of legs and sticks, and finally Butler able to clear this one. Looked like they did for a moment. No, and a possible 3-on-1 after a turnover. Opportunity developing, and it was so slow developing, the goaltender read it all the way. Nice work there from Corbin Holt as he just hugged that post as the pass was cut off on what looked like for a moment could have been a 3-on-1, but just too slow developing off the turnover. Still, Patriots have looked very hungry coming out, and lots of momentum to boot after scoring a goal with just 20 seconds to go in the period. Quick shot on. That one was fluttered a bit. Hastings was able to at least glove it away, but was not able to cover it. Now, good work in the corner there. Caden Lyons slowing play down in the corner. Coming out with the puck, it's Zandarski. Pass intended into the corner. Abraham comes up with the interception and does not realize that there's a wholesale change going on, so he just leaves the puck once he does realize and goes back to the bench. Period of the long change. Ooh, that one was dangerous. That's not going to go down as a shot, but that puck took a bit of an odd move to it, and it went one way while Hastings was going the other. Ultimately doesn't matter. It did not get on net. Hit the side of the net. 13:35 to go here in the second. Early stages of the second, 3-0. And early on, the Patriots putting some pressure on. Seen a small Butler response, but we still haven't seen much sustained possession as a turnover opportunity developing here. Too slow there in the center of the slot. Good defensive play. And once again, it has been the man, Seamus Griffith. He has been all over the ice and maybe the best player so far for Butler in these first 22 minutes or so, but we've got our first penalty of the game coming, it looks like, and our first Penny.com power play. Zandarski is going to get called, and he's going to head to the box. So that'll bring out the Wheeling Park power play. Not an elite group by any stretch. They've been fairly consistent throughout the season, around 16% much of the year. 19th in the entirety of Class Single A in the PIHL. Quick shot on. That's a good save and a great job covering. Actually, I think Holt might have lost it in his pads, in his equipment there, and he is able to finally locate it. So quick shot off the power play. Right now, it's Lions out with Owen Abraham along the blue line, and the pass on the faceoff one, back to Abraham. Szynski sends back. Szynski playing near the corner. His pass, and that intercepted. Nice work there. Szynski was trying to go back to the blue line, and looked like Braden Hardsock made the play. Hardsock PKing in addition to everything else, and an offside coming here as Owen Abraham was entering the zone. Someone got off. So 41 seconds gone by on the power play. Ooh, and then a little more extracurricular. This one getting chippy. Szynski and Hardsock bumping into one another. Looked pretty intentionally. Simonetti out there on the left wing. Face-off won by Caden Schnarr. So Lions out with Owen Abraham, Simonetti, Schnarr. And Simonetti enters the zone. Now back at the point, it's Abraham. Back to Schnarr. And now Abraham, one-timer. That one up well over the goalie's head. No save needed. Simonetti with the retrieval. Sends back to the blue line for Abraham. Shot on! That one just wide. Simonetti sends back below the goal line. Behind the net now. And here's Abraham. Abraham thought about the seam pass through the slot. It wasn't there. Still not there. Tries to go with a little saucer pass. Contested down to the final 25 seconds here. Back out to Abraham. Abraham shot on. That one went behind the net. Looked like the keeper got a piece of it, but he didn't know where it went after that. Here's Szynski sending around to Simonetti. Simonetti, good retrieval there. Nice breakup and a clear, and that likely will do it for this Penny.com power play. Good play there. Looked like Hardsock made the final play on that one to bring this power play to an end. It has now expired. Quick shot on. Good pad save. Following up on the rebound. Opportunity developing for the Patriots. And puck lost. Was trying to go back to Abraham and not enough on that pass. Puck loose right around that red dot. Patriots now going the other way with it. Trying to split the defenders, and one move too many. Puck got away. Good retrieval there, though. That's nice work from Parker Jasko. He's got the elder Abraham. Back out to Gavin Hutterlick, who has a goal. Scored the first goal of this game. Quick shot on. Easy pad save. Nice work there by Roxby to keep this play alive for the Patriots. Butler had temporary possession, couldn't clear. Hutterlick goes down as he gets this one back to Kiger, and back out the other way. 3-0 in the first. Wheeling Park on top. 3-0 in the second, all three goals in the first as we hit the 10-minute mark here of the second period. Patriots are up 16-11 in the shooting battle. Have not allowed a shot in some time here. Part of that being on the power play. The other part of that is since the power play, the Patriots have still pretty much owned the puck. Here's Logan Roxby. He sends that one up. Puck came loose to Brody Davis. He could not quite enter the zone cleanly with speed, and finally Roxby will send this one deep. On the retrieval, Willie Parker. He sends up, nice entry pass, good little give and go, opportunity developing here, skating back, good stick in the slot. Then a shot on, I think Hastings got a small piece of that one. Little slow knuckler. Simonetti now back out there, and Simonetti showing those wheels. Simonetti, great move, splits two defenders, what a pass, and the shot not fired cleanly, then back out, didn't get on net cleanly. Puck is still loose. And I believe it will finally come out of the zone there. Anna Bruneri couldn't quite hold the line. She sends across to her counterpart. Like Caden Lyons on the play. Puck is loose. Simonetti went down. They're going to force a quick turnover. Simonetti passed over to Owen Abraham. He went down. And finally going to stick this one away and out of harm's way. That was Hardsock. Caden Lyons battling for it for the Patriots. Puck came loose and an opportunity developing for Butler. Can they get... that was, I believe, wide. I don't think that got through. And shot went all the way around, and now an opportunity developing. Quick pass through the slot, and the redirection attempt by Caden Schnarr went wide. We're more than midway through the second period, more than midway through regulation. And the Patriots still up 3-0 here, though Butler has quieted down a little bit. They've had a hard time exiting the zone cleanly. Patriots putting a lot of pressure on. A little wraparound attempt there by the younger Abraham. And it went through the crease, but no shot. This one cleared out of the zone. And tracking back to get it is Sam Rocky. Down into the corner. Brody Davis gets a stick on it. Quick shot on. Goaltender might have gotten a piece of that one. It came loose and then sent up and out of the zone, and tracking back to get that one is Jacob Robinson. Back to Davis. Robinson now at center ice, retrieves. Robinson, little backhander around the net. Good forecheck here for Wheeling Park. Puck got swatted away for just a moment. Patriots still have it, though. That's Hutterlick. And the puck appears to have come out of the zone as Rocky is trying to hit Szynski. And now an opportunity developing for Butler, but good defensive stick there as Kiger, the captain, senior leader for this group, got his stick in the way, and now he's got the puck again. And just a quick little one-touch around, and the Patriots will clear once again. We are in the period of the long change. Has not been an issue, really, for either side. No goals scored through nearly 11 minutes now of this second period. Around the boards. Back for Abraham. Owen Abraham sends down for Cooper Abraham. Shot on. Patriots are able to retrieve after the miss and cleared once again. Butler has cleaned it up a bit in their own zone. Nice work. Missed the opportunity for the retrieval. Shot on, that one wide of Hastings. Another shot on, that one. Nice work there by Kiger as he gave up the body. Abraham with a nice move, now trying to get there in time. Can't do it. The younger Abraham tried to force a little backhander shot, contested and wide. Wheeling Park still with the puck, shot on, and that lane totally blocked up. Off the rush, shot on, and Hastings does a great job baiting and then closing the trap there. Looked like she was trying to bait him to go 5-hole, and she made the save. First shot we've seen in a while for Butler. And we get an offside coming here. .445 remaining in the second period. Our lone Penny.com power play, a dud. And other than that, it has been a game entirely played at even strength. I'm not even sure if the goaltender, I don't think this occurred, the penalty on the third goal for Wheeling Park occurred so fast that I don't think Hastings had the chance to get to the bench. So I think it was still at 5-on-5 when that goal was scored. Puck goes around the boards. Jasko to get it. Sends to Bruneri. One of the seniors being honored today, Bruneri, in her 7th appearance of the year. Puck is loose. Nice work there to get this up to Davis. Ooh, Davis, nice little smooth pass through mid-ice. Shot on. It's a chest save and a beauty for Corbin Holt. Puck sent deep. And giving chase here, Patriots are able to get to it first. It was Caden Lyons, the sophomore blue liner, who got there first. Puck went off of a skate, and Lyons able to make a nice play there to stop it from turning into something worse. And ultimately, this puck sent out. A little punt there by Wheeling Park as they've been trapped in their own zone here for a short moment. Oh, a long stretch pass. If that one connected, would have been trouble. Here's Hutterlick. Can't quite get to that puck. And some numbers developing for Butler. Good back check there, though. And finally, a weak shot on. Hastings decides to cut that one off and close the play down. Caden Schnarr, good back check as well. The freshman Heichel is out there right now. Ooh, big hit right at the half wall there by the captain Hardsock. And we've got a whistle. Looks like an offensive zone penalty against Butler, and it is going to be Hardsock who was getting into it there, and I'm sure in what has been a tough season, not thrilled for the senior to be trailing 3-0, and we'll get our second Penny.com power play of the day. Face-off won for a moment by the Patriots, then a good takeaway and a clear for Jordan Simon. Zachary Zandarski. 22, not number 2. Patriots 0 for 1 on the power play in this one. Nice entry, leaves for Simonetti. Simonetti now looks like he's going to go back to Abraham. Simonetti, Abraham again, might be trying to set up that one-timer. Simonetti shot pass. It did get through. Goaltender made a good play. Another shot, this one into the netting. It redirected off of somebody. 2:27 to go in the second period. 1:23 remaining on the Penny.com power play. Alex Wiedersiel here with you on TenbandTV. Thanks for being with us today. No matter how you're joining us, no matter where you are, we appreciate you being a part of our broadcast today and enjoying a little high school hockey on a relatively mild January day. Abraham's pass over. Not quite at the dot, then back to Abraham. Shot on, and looks like a good save there by the keeper, and then it went behind the net. Good work by Holt. Here's Abraham. Back over. Shot on. Holt might have gotten a piece of that one off the shot by Simonetti. If he did, it was with the glove. We'll see if they count that as a shot. Half the power play gone. This power play has looked modestly better. The first power play was pretty stale for the Patriots. Second power play has looked much more threatening. Puck left. Ooh, nearly some danger underneath the net. Shot on, and nice work there by Holt. It was a good puck put on by Lyons, low and hard, and I think he was looking more for a redirection than he was for an actual goal, and Holt had a little trouble with it, but he does swallow it. 49 seconds to play. +7 shot advantage now for the Patriots, and this is finally cleared away and down. The speedster, Owen Abraham, enters the zone with ease. Over to Lyons. Ooh, Lyons went down. No call there. And a clear for Butler. They're going to use it to their advantage. That's a nice piece of work there by Lucas Hensler to play the whistle. 10 seconds to go on the penalty to Hartsock. Nice work there by Abraham. His shot, a riser, a hard riser that goes all the way out. And that will do it for the Penny.com power play. Patriots 0 for 2 here in this game so far, as we're in the final minute now of the second period. Wheeling Park up 3-0. So Butler has done a nice job. They stopped the bleeding. Now they got to make sure they don't allow another late goal. Patriots scored with just seconds to play at the end of the first period on a terrific rush up the ice. Ooh, and going down there was Lyon, and then after all of that, it comes right back to him. And Lyon finally says, after taking a flat tire, I'm going to send this one deep. It's the safe play at this time of the period. Patriots unable to hold the line there, so now a 3-on-2 potentially developing, and that one squeaks through. Haley Hastings left a little bit of room underneath the pad, and Anthony Trombat has his 10th of the season. Shoes on the other foot. If you're Butler, you're probably wishing there was no need for a Zamboni right now. 14.2 to play in the period. And that's one the Patriots will have to think about for a little while. Hastings had been good, but she had been untested for a while. And she had stopped the first 12. Number 13, not so fortunate. Looks like Parker Jasko just wants to try and eat into this clock, and that's exactly what they'll do. Pass across to Roxby, and we'll head to the intermission. So Wheeling Park leads 3-1, but Butler ultimately wins the period 1-0 with a late goal, just 14 seconds remaining in the second. I'm Alex Wiedersiel. This is PIHL Hockey on 10-Band TV. Wheeling Park 3, Butler 1 when we return for the third period after this.
Loose change and I can't buy a thing. I'm like a songbird who never sings. Holy rollers to my left and my right.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's health insurance marketplace. How can I help you?
I need help paying my health insurance premiums.
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest costs on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Gonna get up, pretty baby. Gonna get out of this rocking chair.
Cross ice, and it comes back to Lucas Blows. Hey, rookie! Welcome to the show, the Penguins Cup Championship Show, the Penguins Cup Playoff Show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show.
Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Away with it. Nice little move. Hutterlick sends on, crashing. Shot on, and that'll go in. Goaltender down, went underneath his outstretched arm. The slot area comes loose, and the Patriots will come up with it, crossing center ice with some speed. Shot on. Ooh, that's a nice save, but came loose at the end. Working in the slot. Shot on. That one just went wide, and then the rebound somehow sneaks it in. Follows up his own shot. Took a wild redirect. Eventually, Butler able to enter the zone, and now an opportunity developing, and Hastings is game again. Swallows that one whole. 2-on-1 developing. Hastings, a point-blank save. And that was against the man himself, Braden Hardsock. You kind of see what he wanted to do from Jump Street. As a loose puck opportunity, shot on, what a glove save, and then the puck came loose. Good play to stick it away, though. And just a sophomore made a heck of a play to keep this at 2-0. Shot on, that one, barred down and in. Off the rush. Until the third period in the second meeting between those two. Shot on, and Get a little shoving now. Looked like they did for a moment. No, and a possible 3-on-1 after a turnover. Opportunity developing, and it was so slow developing. The goaltender read it all the way. Nice. Good little give and go. Opportunity developing here. Skating back. Good stick in the slot. Then a shot on. I think Hastings got a small piece of that one there. And Simonetti showing those wheels. Simonetti, great move. Splits two defenders. What a pass. And the shot not fired cleanly. Then back out. That got through. And shot went all the way around. And now an opportunity developing. Quick pass through the slot. And the redirection attempt by Caden Schnarr. Patriots unable to hold the line there. So now a 3-on-2 potentially developing. And that one squeaks through. Haley Hastings left a little bit of room.
Loose change and I can't buy a thing. I'm like a songbird who never sings. Holy rollers to my left and my right.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's health insurance marketplace. How can I help you?
I need help paying my health insurance premiums.
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest costs on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Gonna get up, pretty baby. Gonna get out of this rocking chair.
Cross ice, and it comes back to Lucas Blows. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show, the Penguins Cup Championship show, the Penguins Cup playoff show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show.
Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Do you have a favorite leather couch or chair that's damaged? Has your car, boat, or RV's interior seen better days? Maybe your business's furniture or your private aircraft's interior could use a little love. You're probably thinking replacement is going to be expensive. And what happens to the damaged piece after you throw it out? Does it just end up in a landfill? It doesn't have to. Fiber New specializes in the restoration of leather, plastic, and vinyl. To get an estimate, connect with us today.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
Ah, look at him, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, climbing his way through the corporate rat race. We've all been there, focused on that next raise, promotion, chocolate bar. Keeping an eye on your health can be exhausting. Weight Loss Direct is a personalized wellness and weight loss program. You utilize an AI algorithm to determine your specific foods and match you with a real-life coach and an easy-to-follow meal plan so you could stay on track to success and health. Check out weightlossdirect.com to learn more.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's official health insurance marketplace. How can I help?
Would preventative care and screenings be an option?
You came to the right place. Penny gets you the lowest cost on high-quality plans.
Enroll now at penny.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington Shop and Save.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's official health insurance.
Loose change and I can't buy a thing. I'm like a songbird who never sings. Holy rollers to my left and my right.
Final 17 minutes of regulation are about to get underway here at Wesbanco Arena. First game of a doubleheader here. Wheeling Park hosting the 6 o'clock game against Butler. The Golden Tornado coming to town sporting a 2-9, 1-2 record and trying to avoid their 10th regulation loss of this season. They sit right now in 10th place. One of their 2 wins all year came against this Wheeling Park squad, who has generally been pretty good, but they've had a few letdowns from time to time, and that certainly was one of them. The other probably the loss against Freeport earlier this season, right here in Wheeling on December 16th. But the Patriots here on Senior Day made good for much of that first 34 minutes, except for the last few seconds of the second period. With 14 seconds to go, Anthony Trombat put a sneaky little shot just below the pads and through the keeper, Haley Hastings. She had stopped the first 12 shots she faced, but could not stop that one. And as a result, we enter period number 3 with the score 3-1. Wheeling Park dominated the play for much of that second period, but 0 for 2 on the power play. The Penny.com power play, it's been a problem for the Patriots for much of this season. 19th on the power play in all of Class Single A in the PIHL. We get underway as Szynski and Schnarr loses the faceoff, a rush play broken up. Anna Bruneri tracks back to get the puck. Bruneri, small but a pretty effective-looking skater there. We haven't seen much of her this season, just her 7th appearance, and I believe it is her first in the 4 games that we have done here on TenbandTV. So our first look at Bruneri. But nice play there, good skating. This one sent up for Zach Miller, another senior honored today. He regains the line. Puck was put on, and Holt will cover it up as he had a Patriot bearing down. We'll get a line change here. Looks like Schnarr will exit. That's the senior line. They've started a newly formed, just for today, started every period of this game. Meanwhile, the Patriots will now send out, looks like, Cooper Abraham, and immediately won the faceoff, and Abraham takes the shot, and a nice pad save. Then Abraham's pass over for Roxby. This one on, redirected in front, and a nice play there. Way to stay in front of it by Corbin Holt. Patriots keep the zone. This one through the slot. Tracking back to get it is the younger Abraham. Back to the point. It's Lyons. Lyons sends to Simonetti, who scored the second goal of the day. Right now, that's the winner. Lyons, good job holding the blue line. Back to Simonetti. It was intended for him, thinking about a one-timer maybe. Got away from him, and tracking back to get that one is Logan Roxby, excuse me. Sam Rocky, Logan Roxby. It's one of those days, guys. Wheeling, West Virginia, the site for this one. Third period of action, and the Patriots trying to close this thing out. The Golden Tornado trying to get back in. This one's sent up, and that has been the challenge for the Golden Tornado, has been sustained offense. This puck got through a couple of Patriots players, then one goes down. Shot on, that one directed high and wide and into the netting. And out of play. Face-off coming in the Patriot zone. Daniel Tadic, the sophomore in his 15th appearance of the season, will take the face-off. And looks like he's going up against Trombat, the goal scorer. It's their big offensive line out right now. Heichel, Trombat, and Hartsock. Like a shot on there. Hastings made the save. Back to the blue line. Redirected and sticked away. Nice work there by Haley Hastings. Looking sharp to come out in the third period. And boy, she's been awfully good of late. Only allowed a single goal in her last appearance. A win. Was superb here a couple weeks back, right after New Year's. Even allowing 4 goals in that game, stood on her head for much of it and powered this Wheeling Park team till they were able to find the game winner in overtime. Puck in the corner. Brody Davis came up with it for a second, lost the handle on it, though, and going the other way. Now here's Hardsock. Shot on, kept it low, and Hastings had no problem with it. Puck comes to Davis again. He'll exit, wants to send through the middle. No offside there. Shot on was sticked away. Nice work there by who else? Seamus Griffith. And then, oh boy, opportunity in the slot. Pass was off the mark and goes all the way down. It was intended for Gavin Hutterlich. Now here's Bruneri. Terrific move from Bruneri. Showing some wheels. Anna Bruneri, the senior. Bruneri, pass on, shot, good glove save, puck still loose. Terrific rush opportunity set there and a couple of high danger chances. Good work there. The young goaltender Holt more than up to the challenge there. The sophomore. It's been an up and down game, but I will tell you the up has been pretty darn good. Now quickly the other way, it's the captain Kiger. He loses the puck there. Butler trying to clear. Puck still loose. And finally able to get this out of the zone. Immediately stolen away by Abraham. He picked the pocket of Zandarski. Up to Hutterlich. Now on to the forecheck. Abraham first one in. Nice work there. Szynski. Back to the point. Shot on. Puck loose. Looks like one save was enough there. Patriots still able to get to it, though. Nice work. They've really won a lot of these 50-50 puck battles. Hard work tonight. Again, I wonder if there's a little bit of annoyance after that goal they gave up right at the end of the second period, just 14 seconds to go. You wonder if that's put a little extra pep in their step on some of these plays here. Over for Lyons. He can't quite get to that one and gets by him. Then Lyons comes back to it, and his only play is to send deep. 5 minutes gone by here in the third period. Still 3-1. Butler has made this interesting with that goal right at the end of the second period. The Patriots are desperately fighting for that fourth goal. It feels like a fourth might do enough. Great pass to Abraham. Stick save. Ooh, bad turnover, and that one finds itself in the back of the net, and there is goal number 4. Owen Abraham capitalizes on a turnover right after a terrific save by Holt, and it is 4-1, 11:42 to play in regulation. Wheeling Park extending their lead. 4 different goal scorers, and the offense came to play today. Haley Hastings has had pretty much her A game in this one, and the offense has said, we'll provide the necessary support, and they have. 4-1. As Holt has faced more than his share of high-danger chances in this one. Another one developing here, potentially off the rush. Simonetti, and somehow makes the save, makes the second save on a turnaround shot. That's a couple of good plays in a row there by Holt. Like a quarterback throwing an interception, you just got to have a short memory. That hopefully will erase it for him after that great save. Simonetti's pass, I should say, was shot on by Abraham, who just scored that goal. It was Abraham to Abraham on the goal. So I think they're going to say the turnover was forced by the stick of a Patriot player. We'll get the official word here. Looks like the primary assist is the only assist. Cooper Abraham to the younger Abraham Owen. Check down low, but not able to keep this puck in. Bruneri back out there. She's had a couple of strong shifts here in the third period. Brody Davis, good fight there to get that puck into the zone. Quickly sent back the other way. It's the big offensive line. Hardsock couldn't get that one through. Nice play by the captain, Kiger. It's been a matchup that Wheeling Park has gotten the better of here. Now underneath the goal line, chasing it down. Butler's not going to be able to get to that one, and Kiger is the next one there, sends to Bruneri. Bruneri sends up that bounced off of Davis. Now Parker Jasko all alone as a wholesale change is coming. Jasko was completely alone. Puck is cleared out. And stolen away from Bruneri. Opportunity developing, shot on. Hastings stopped it with the glove but couldn't close it, so the play continues, but nobody home there, so the Patriots with a chance to get out of the zone. Playing with it right at the blue line. Good high-effort play there from Gavin Hutterlick, And Hutterlick didn't get a shot off but kept it in and gets this up towards the point. Pass on, opportunity developing, shot on, that one is in! Szynski, wow! That one rocketed off the back of the net and out, and it is 5-1, and another senior rewarded. And it looked like Holt had made the initial play. But what effort from Szynski as he just kept fighting for that puck. That is a high-effort play from a guy who I have a sneaking suspicion really wanted a goal here on Senior Day. We'll get the official word on that goal in a moment. Going to be one assist on this one as well. The primary is going to go to Logan Roxby, who's played a strong game, much of which has really been in his own end. But he gets credited with a point there for Roxby. Just his third assist of the season as a bouncer. That one awkwardly kind of handcuffs Hastings, but nobody was near her. So the Patriots go back and get it. And now they've done their job. It is 5-1 here in the third. Shot on high. Keeper actually might have gotten a piece of it. Holt watching the play develop and collapsing the net, I should say. Still in possession, though, Simonetti. Nice pass out to Abraham. Abraham around a couple of players. Passed through the slot. Got away. Puck down low, and here's Simonetti again. Simonetti went down. I don't think we're getting a call there. Got it back to the blue line. Puck is loose. Simonetti pass in front. What a beautiful dish from Simonetti to Cooper Abraham. And the Patriots have opened the floodgates here in the third period. 6-1. Second point of the day for Simonetti. Abraham with a multi-point day as well. Cooper with 4 points for Cooper Abraham. 2 goals and 2 assists. And on senior night, the Patriots have finally broken this thing open. They were threatening to do it. Butler looked like they had some pushback a couple of times, but the third period has been firmly won by a Patriots team that probably didn't love the way the second period ended. Good skating here from Abraham. So now we'll be on potential hat trick watch for Cooper Abraham. Sam Rocky gets the secondary assist, by the way, on the play. That's his second of the season in just his 10th game. Simonetti now with a multi-point game, a goal and an assist in this one. He's up to 26 points on the season in what is his 14th appearance of the year. 2-on-1 developing here. Good back check, and that pass went off of somebody's shin, and now the Patriots going quickly the other way. Shot on, sticked away. Rebound opportunity. Don't know if a shot actually got off there. Might have been sticked away again, and it was there. Puck is loose one more time. Holt getting tested a whole bunch here. And this third period has turned into a bit of a shooting gallery. Not what you like to see for this Butler team. Hard sock. Ooh, terrific pass. But handcuffed there. Trombat couldn't quite get goal number 2. His pass back to the blue line. Shot didn't get through. Going the other way with it now, it is Schnarr, another senior who I have a sneaking suspicion wouldn't mind finding his way to the score sheet. Pass to the middle. Davis, shot on, and a stop there. Good job covering that one up by Holt. Nice work on the dish there from Schnarr. I suspect the highlight of his season will still be that overtime winner. It was a heck of a game against a very good Avonworth team who probably has Class Single A title hopes in the PIHL. Puck is cleared, going the other way. Some numbers developing here for Butler as that pass is intercepted. Hensler couldn't get it away, and coming up with it. Nice work there by Jasko. Went around one defender, shot on. Goalie might have gotten a piece of it with the glove. Patriots, Lions sends it on, and shot never got through. It's good work there from Willie Parker. His play has been, his ice time, I should say, has been somewhat spare and sparse in this one. 5:25 remaining in regulation. Patriots look like they're going to cruise to their 9th win of the season here. As a quick shot on, Hastings is there for. She has stopped 17 of 18, and she continues to see her numbers rise. Let me rephrase that. The save percentage rise, the goals against fall. The GAA, you prefer that number to be on the lower side, and she has seen it come down under 3 after a couple of really strong performances. Save percentage was in the 830s. It's up to 856 now, and it's going to get even higher if this one continues. But that one directs in, a redirection. I'm not sure who got a piece of that one. Broadcaster's jinx there. Sorry, Haley, as that one finds itself in the back of the net, and it is 6-2, 5:15 to go. That one took a wild bounce. And quickly the other way, shot on, opportunity, 2 great saves by Holt. Yeah, the redirection was off of a Patriot player. It was Sam Rocky who got a piece of it, so nothing you can do there. It's a goal from the point, but terrific save there from Corbin Holt. Seamus Griffith is the goal scorer on that one, and well-deserved for Butler. He played a really strong defensive game in a game where the Golden Tornado have been a little bit overmatched. He gets rewarded with a goal, his 7th of the season. .454 to go in regulation here. We'll get a bunch of changes again. I suspect we're going to see some senior activity, and we've got it on this line here. Kiger is back out with Bruneri and Szynski, who has a goal this period. Schnarr out there as well. Puck comes loose for Miller. Ooh, nice work getting back and making the stick play that forces that turnover. And now the captain, Kiger, he lost the puck. Opportunity shot on. Good save there from Hastings. Patriots, opportunity developing. Shot on. That one saved but not swallowed. Bruneri can't quite reach that one. Ooh, good play through the legs. Shot on, and another goal in quick succession. Hardsock with the goal, and all of a sudden it is 6-3. .417 to play, and the Patriots, that was a dangerous play. You saw the defender Bruneri couldn't quite reach the puck. Hardsock makes the move through the legs of Kiger, and what a play. Now, the Patriots don't need any more goals, but I don't think they want to let up any others either. This was a really nice performance for Hastings, and been kind of let down on the last couple of shifts here. One redirected off her own player and in, and then that one just not a good play. And another situation developing here. I don't know if Hastings got a piece of that one. They're giving her credit for the save on the play. And then a good job by the Patriots. Puck still loose. Shot on. That one is wide of the net. And Butler has some life here late in the third. Might we see a goalie pull after they've cut the lead from 6-1 to 6-3? Puck sent up the ice. Not going to be icing. Change here for the Patriots. Logan Bish got that one away, but nobody home. Back the other way. Patriots send deep. No icing here. Bish goes to get it. Sends up. Davis couldn't quite keep that one in, and now with some speed and going the other way, opportunity developing. Shot on for Hastings. Hastings had a lunge to get the puck, didn't get it, and then it was cleared away. Hectic play there, and I think Hastings is trying to control some things as a result of the last couple of shifts. That was a dangerous one, though. She had to really extend, and with 2:51 to go, excuse me, it is a 3-goal game and another face-off here in the Wheeling Park zone. Won by the younger Abraham. He scored a couple of times in this one. Here's Cooper showing some speed. Patriots are going to keep this puck in the zone for a moment around the boards. Nobody around the half wall, though. Oh, boy, what a pass. And there was a wide-open seam down center ice, but it bounces off Zandarski's stick and winds up being icing. Zandarski would have been all alone, what would have basically been the equivalent of a penalty shot against Hastings there. And instead, it's icing, and the Patriots will get a chance for an O-zone faceoff with 2:31 to go in regulation. Just trying to milk this thing down to trip zeros. Alex Wiedersiel here with you on TenbandTV. Don't forget, we'll take a little break after this. Then the second half of our doubleheader here on YouTube and the TenbandTV app coming up next as Wheeling Central Catholic, the Maroon Knights, will host the Plum Mustangs. Plum, another team hoping to take away a championship in the PIHL this season, as Hastings will cover up the missed pass there, went all the way down to her. 2:05 to play in regulation. And for Wheeling Central Catholic, trying to get back to some of their winning ways. We've seen the Maroon Knights play well in a number of games this season, but they really struggled in their last two against Meadville and Chartiers Valley. And, of course, no shame in struggling against Chartiers Valley, but haven't seen Wheeling Central Catholic struggle quite like that one. And off the face-off, another one. Wow. 2:02 to play, and Butler has cut this from a 6-1 to a 6-4 lead. 3 unanswered goals. And now it's 3-3 apiece here in the third. Looks like Trombat's going to get his second. And now you got to be on high alert for a potential Corbin Holt goalie pull. Pass in the middle of the zone, going to be intercepted going the other way. Shot on and an immediate response. Pass through the slot, and it's the senior Schnar. On senior day, he gets rewarded, and what a back-and-forth third period. But the Patriots, after scoring 3 unanswered to open the third, giving up 3 in response, get the goal from Schnar there on a terrific piece of passing. Simonetti with his second assist. Ooh, dangerous pass. Opportunity developing. Numbers here. Backhander on. Hastings made the save. And the Patriots are able to clear. And now another opportunity developing for the senior Szynski. He goes down. Szynski trying to sweep the puck back. Nice play there, and they are able to hold the line. 1:20 to go in this one. Wild third period, and now the Patriots feeling a bit more secure, up 7-4 in this one. Here's Trombat. I think that one might have hit off the post. Would have been his hat trick goal. Breakaway developing here. No call coming there. Caden Schnar able to get back on that, Abraham able to get back on that puck. And then it gets knocked out of the zone. Looks like Hardsock made that play. Abraham over skates. Puck sent down deep. Lyons will retrieve. Nice work by Lyons. And he springboards around the net. Lyons coming in. Ooh, Lyons, nice move. Still with the puck. Sends back out. Good read there, though. Puck was intercepted, bounced up, and finally going back the other way with it is Butler. Hardsock with an opportunity developing in the slot. Got to get this thing clear here, and they do with 27 seconds to go. One last opportunity, perhaps for both sides. Breakaway opportunity, and I think that would be a hook if there were more than 20 seconds left in regulation. I think the goaltender actually made some contact there, but regardless, final seconds of this one, looks like the Patriots are going to pull it out. It got a little weirder than it needed to at the end of the game, and one last shot on. Hastings will make the save. She'll get credited with one more on the play, and that'll do it. 7-4, the final. Wheeling Park victorious over Butler. The Golden Tornado come to town and fought back at times, but the Patriots ultimately overmatched them in this one and get a 4-point game from Cooper Abraham and find seniors on the score sheet all throughout in this one. On senior day, Landon Szynski scored a goal, and Caden Schnar scored a goal as well. 4-point day for Cooper Abraham. Owen Abraham with 2 points, a goal, and an assist of his own. And Wheeling Park comes away with the win as Haley Hastings improves to 7-2-2 on the season. She stopped 20 of 24, and I personally thought had a more impressive day than what the numbers indicate. 2 of those goals were one basically a 2-on-0 and the other a redirection off her own player. So that'll do it for this one. We'll step aside. Second half of our doubleheader coming up next here on YouTube. Wheeling Central Catholic and Plum. Stick around. I'm Alex Wiedersiel saying so long, and we'll meet again next time. Away with it. Nice little move. Hutterlich sends on, crashing. Shot on, and that'll go in. Goaltender down, went underneath his outstretched arm. The slot area comes loose, and the Patriots will come up with it, crossing center ice with some speed. Shot on. Ooh, that's a nice save, but came loose at the end. Working in the slot. Shot on. That one just went wide, and then the rebound somehow sneaks it in. Follows up his own shot. Took a wild redirect. Eventually, Butler able to enter the zone, and now an opportunity developing, and Hastings is game again. Swallows that one whole. 2-on-1 developing. Hastings, a point-blank save. And that was against the man himself, Braden Hardsock. You could kind of see what he wanted to do from Jump Street. As a loose puck, opportunity, shot on, what a glove save, and then the puck came loose. Good play to stick it away, though. And just a sophomore. Made a heck of a play to keep this at 2-0. Shot on, that one, barred down and in. Off the rush. Until the third period in the second meeting between those two. Shot on, and get a little shoving now. Looked like they did for a moment. No, and a possible 3-on-1 after a turnover. Opportunity developing, and it was so slow developing. The goaltender read it all the way. Nice. Good little give and go. Opportunity developing here. Skating back. Good stick in the slot. Then a shot on. I think Hastings got a small piece of that one there. And Simonetti showing those wheels. Simonetti, great move. Splits two defenders. What a pass. And the shot not fired cleanly. Then back out. That got through. And shot went all the way around. And now an opportunity developing. Quick pass through the slot. And the redirection attempt by Caden Schnarr. Patriots unable to hold the line there. So now a 3-on-2 potentially developing. And that one squeaks through. Haley Hastings left a little bit of room. Great pass to Abraham. Stick save. Ooh, bad turnover, and that one finds itself in the back of the net, and there is goal number 4. Owen kept it in and gets this up towards the point. Pass on, opportunity developing. Shot on, that one is in. Szynski. Got it back to the blue line. Puck is loose. Simonetti pass in front. What a beautiful dish from Simonetti to Cooper Abraham for this Butler team. Hardsock, ooh, terrific pass, but handcuffed there. Trombat couldn't quite get goal number 2. 6 now, and it's going to get even higher if this one continues, but that one directs in. A redirection. I'm not sure who got a piece of that one. Breneri can't quite reach that one. Ooh, good play through the legs. Shot on, and another goal in quick succession. Hardsock with the goal. Against Chartiers Valley, but haven't seen Wheeling Central Catholic struggle quite like that one. And off the face-off, another one. Wow. Going the other way. Shot on, and an immediate response. Pass through the slot, and it's the senior Schnarr. On senior.